Okay, so here we are today on Jethou, which is a Maxi 72, and what we're going to be looking at is ForwardScan, which is a very clever new forward-looking echo sounder that Broughton Gatehouse have managed to work into a chart plotter.
So we've just got it set up at the moment. We've got two screens here. We've got the chart plotter at the top and we've got the ForwardScan looking at the bottom, so we get a good picture, probably 34 metres ahead of the boat all the time. Currently we're just heading up Southampton water and it's a fairly level plane, but obviously when we're sailing in yacht racing we're trying to get into the beach to get out of the tide, maybe cheat the tide. We'll be looking at the ForwardScan. It also gives us a little bit of history of where we've been as well, so it's good to see what's coming towards us so we can get ourselves set up ready to get as far into the beach as possible without obviously putting the boat in danger. So that's how we basically use it. We have it set up on an iPhone here, which is really clear. You can see everything. Normally we've got a little iPad as well we can also use, which is obviously a bit bigger, which can make it a little bit easier, but it's a very useful piece of equipment.
Good, okay, so we've just done the Royal Yacht Squadron Bicentennial Regatta, and the good news is that we haven't hit the ground. That sounds quite sort of glibbery, but actually on this boat we've got a draft of 5.4 metres. So 5.4 metres is, you know, it's sort of two-storey house, and in the width of the sail sometimes it's quite tricky. So every extra metre we can have, particularly when we're sailing in very strong tides, we're trying to cheat the tide. We want to be right up to the edge to race. So that's one of the reasons how we think we're going to use it. We've been using it, and we're going to try and do a little bit of a test in a minute. But this time, as we approach some mud, just up here in Shoaling. Okay, so we're just approaching the side of the river here at the at Shoaling, and so what I'm looking at now is I've got a critical depth of 6 metres. It's coming in very fast here actually. Only got to only 5 metres ahead, and we're going to be almost going aground here, very close to it. So I'm using my critical depth, keep going round, so that's it. So instantly that we would be in aground, having gone another half the boat length that way.